Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Scorpio for May 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box and in the top right corner of this video. Shuffle your decks, sage them, meditated, starting with oracle cards to have an insight. Please remember, this is straight away. This is general reading. Not everything might resonate with you this time. If the story at all, please check first, like if you vibe with it or you feel that there might be a message for you. Okay, we have a birth of creation, potential growth. What's happening, Scorpio? Recently, I love your readings because you are up to something, definitely, and it looks like whatever took place in your life, whatever has happened, and it has triggered something within you, and you are giving birth to something right now. You are finding the exactly potential of growth within yourself, and you are realizing that without the situation you've been through or you are currently trying to get out of has triggered something, gave you a courage, gave you a purpose, gave you the drive towards a new endeavor, something new. That you are either creating a business, you are recreating yourself, you are finding a new identity within yourself. You're redefining yourself right now, which you even surprises you, if not only the people surrounding you, which is gorgeous. Let's see, one card from this deck. Can I have one card from this deck? You have as well Pluto in your first house, which is that, communication, intelligence, achievements, huge transformations. You can embrace and you can develop. Perfect. You have as well Venus and Uranus. Can I have one card, please, for Scorpio Spirit guide? Venus and Uranus in your 7th house, which is bringing, you falling in love with balanced energies, with being diplomatic or expecting this from others who are approaching you, which is perfect because maybe this is the way how you recreate your identity right now. One card for Scorpio, please. Maybe too quickly. This one. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes, with the flow. Surrendering to the universe, surrendering to the situation, and treating the obstacles as the path to drift between. It's like embracing obstacles as the directions, as the signs for you to find the best outcome for yourself, experiencing life as it comes. Not worrying too much about situations, not worrying about those obstacles, but navigating between, which you believe, you exactly see, will take you to the best outcome possible. This is the way to live for everybody. I will pull this column for your energy, this one for the person you're dealing with, you used or you want to. Swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. What's heavy on Scorpio's mind? What's heavy on your mind? Okay, and we have 2 cards, and we have 2 of cards as well, look at that. Love. Finding somebody who is on the same level of abstraction, level of frequency of vibes, but those cards came in reverse. Oh my gosh, so too many. The Hangman in reverse, Pisces. King of Swords in reverse, and the Lovers, Gemini in reverse. You are knowing what love looks like. You are redefining something, giving a creation to maybe your new identity, and you now demanding something else. You're finding a new definition of love, what reciprocity means, how it meant to look like, what ingredients of true love meant to be for this to work. And you are getting unstuck. The true love is not when the people cannot communicate to each other, cannot support each other, putting themselves into stacked energy. Definitely, 9 of Swords in reverse. You're not accepting anymore. You don't want to accept anymore the energies which are cold, distant, heartless. You're saying no to those. You as well, the Lovers in reverse. This is a card of choices, but true love as well. And this is in reverse. This is like either you're not making choices where you see you're refusing those people who are having those features, stagnant, discontent, disattached, or you don't want to make too quick choices right now. Something which is huge, and yes, you're feeling like you are left not much time in your life for you to have a new start, new beginning, but this is not true. Absolutely, there is nothing like that we are not having time, because if you think about this, there are accidents. People, nobody knows how much time they left with, and they have to enjoy every single minute, second of their life, and believe that everything still can happen. And you don't want to make huge decisions rushing, or you don't want to make decisions about the love right now. You're giving yourself time, you're giving the time to develop something, if it happens. What they are thinking about, what are they thinking about? Or you're not seeing love here, not seeing, not believing, or some of you are losing trust that you ever will find love. And we have Five of Pentacles, somebody you left behind, you left behind, you decided to cut the cords. But not necessarily they've been left by you. They probably jeopardized this relationship, didn't give much energy to it, and they are feeling right now, look, left in cold. They are feeling left in cold. They are thinking, they are rethinking who made a mistake here, who left who, and they are thinking about Temperance, Sagittarius energy. They are thinking about, is it possible to heal it? Is it possible to... Or they are trying to find their healing, because they are surprised. I feel like this energy is surprised that they feel so left behind, so left in cold. When you decided to stop accepting this kind of behavior, cold, disattached, putting you in stagnation, putting relationships which are stagnant, you don't want to accept this love anymore. And they are left in behind. They feel like left behind because you used to accept everything, and suddenly you stopped accepting this behavior or their features, their characteristics, and they don't understand what's happening, and they judging the situation by that you are just leaving them behind. And they are thinking if this is possible to rescue. I don't think so. Currently in your life, you are demanding the truth. Look at that, Ace of Swords and Nine of Cups. You are demanding the truth, or you are standing for yourself. Standing, it's like defending yourself. Yes, it's like demanding the truth or being clear about how the offer of love or how dating meant to look like. Because you don't want to be just taken or anymore, or be treated as easy catch or by granted. Yes, taken by granted. Not anymore. Somebody, now you are finding the clarity, or you are even communicating it clearly, that any offer of love has to come with the whole package. That this must look exactly as you want it, which means it's a dating involved, giving presents, flirting, showing affection, intimacy. And sex is just the cherry on the top of the dessert, yes? There has to be first a mountain and somebody climbing on it. And this is true, because if I will tell you that secret, everybody in the earth, everybody, human beings, unfortunately, unfortunately, our brain works like that, that whenever they have something for free or very easily, they take it for granted. They think it's cheap. They love abusing things which comes to their hands easily. And look, even with money, if money comes easily, they are even easier disappearing from our pockets. The same with love, the same with partners. We have what's happening in their life currently. Look at this star, Temperance with the star, Aquarius energy. In their life, they are hoping or healing right now the situation, their heart, their mind, because what has happened? You've changed. You're giving birth to something new, the potential. You might have given birth to, you're drifting between obstacles. You are a warrior, and you recognize this within yourself. You are finding the way from every single situation, from every potential of discomfort and problems, and you are finding a power within yourself. It's why you are rejecting the people, situations which are not serving you anymore, and you are demanding clarity in terms of love as well. And they can't recognize you. They're feeling left behind, and they are hoping that this can be rescued, that they can bring, look at that, and they have Two of Swords. They can bring healing here, because they can't understand you. Look, they are blindfolded, Two of Swords. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to cut, who to cut off. Maybe they have already somebody on board, or they don't know what to do, how to behave, what kind of feature to cut off from their behavior that you would respond to them. They don't understand what's happening, basically, with you. Why are you behaving completely different? You're a completely different person because you gave birth to something which has a huge potential, and it always was there, and you are realizing right now that you've been taken by granted because you didn't protect it, this gorgeous diamond within yourself, this gorgeous precious treasure within yourself, and people used to just take, and now when you close the opening, when you close the door to that treasure, they are surprised, people or even that person. What the spirit guides want you to learn, because it's like, I feel strongly like you are learning to the value of yourself, self-value, self-worth, increasing self-worth, which is so attractive. Even look what's happening with that person when you decided to cut off bullshit. They are suffering and they not knowing what to do, how to get back to you, how to back to your energy. Doesn't mean that you have to accept them, because mostly when it happens, this is happening when the universe is preparing for us something better, preparing us for something better. If that person can catch up, beautiful, but I don't see it here. He basically doesn't know what to do. Okay, don't waste time for waiting. And what spirit guides want you to learn from the situation, because everything is in our life for us and to teach us something, to push us for growth. Look what has happened here with you. Look, leave, Six of Swords, leave the wrong waters behind. Go towards calmer waters. You equipped enough right now through that experience and the other in your life. You're equipped enough to judge correctly what's for you calmer water and go towards this. Listen, how I do this. Our emotions are the easiest way for spirit guides to talk to us. This is like the first step for them to try to communicate with us. And when you feel bad in the presence of somebody, it's that person not meant to be in your energy. Because when you feel those bad emotions like frustration, anger, worry, being scared, then this definitely, there is something wrong with that person in your presence. You're not meant to be in, your energy it's not on the same frequency as the other person. And that person can only drag you down, which means leave. And this maybe you meant to treat as the thermometer, I call it. your emotions as a thermometer. Who you meant to cut off from your life. Look at that. We have Six of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. Oh, leave to calmer waters. If you don't know, leave behind the toxicity, toxic people which they not meant to be in your life, because if you stick with toxic people, toxic situations, you will not give birth to something which you truly want. And they won't be able to deliver you the true love which you're dreaming about and you ask the divine to deliver. Six of Pentacles. Look at the reciprocity. Invest only in a relationship, not only, I don't feel like only partnership. It's as well your family, your sister, a brother, your friends who give back. Because without balance, the universe will never support the situations or relationships which are not balanced. And that person, if you resonated with it, stick with me to the end of this video for a preview for your extended reading. Thank you. That person now. Let's see what that person meant to learn from the situation. Let's see. Okay, we have Four of Pentacles. Holding on. What's the card? Are crazy. I can't take so many because it will take us ages to read it. But I saw Seven of Pentacles. Investment. Hold on. They meant to learn how to stick to the person who has potential and who they can invest in or grow something with. One more, please, Spirit guides. One more. Okay, and we have King of Cups. Protect love. They meant to learn how to protect love, basically. They meant to learn how to not abandon easily somebody who they meant to love. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Situation over this relationship, hurtful, and they are thinking that whatever you're doing right now, it's because you're suffering so much. For them, they thought that you are building behind without considering them your happy home here, this home, that it was you constantly making decisions in a household and they didn't want to participate, and they thought that whatever you asked them, it was always your demand, your order, because they never participated, and they took it as offend, as the burden, which was not true, because you just knew. I strongly feel like you can foresee, and they don't see that you are high priestess. Yes,